Hey everybody, I'm Brandon with Fold Up Games and you're watching ADHD Game Dev. So glad to have you here. Hey, if you are anything like me, and I'll bet you are, then you do not like stopping in the middle of something. It takes forever to try to get into the groove and to have a moment to sit still and pay attention and write code. And when you get interrupted from it, it hurts. It's like grinding gears. It is like getting yanked up from scuba diving. I know what it feels like, okay? So when you have to stop and do something that you just didn't feel like or didn't expect, like, oh, I need to upgrade the graphics real quick, or, oh, wait a minute, I need sounds real quick, or, oh, I need music real fast. You try to just bash it together and throw it together and get back to what you were doing, right? Okay, the last time I was doing that, I did better. I stopped, I carved out space, I paid attention to what I was doing, I took time for the moment. I was working on the game jam on Teddy's Last Stand, and I knew I wanted to have good sound effects for it. So I wrote down all my voice lines, and I sat there and performed them all. I was just doing the voice lines right then.
Miss Bunny, no! You'll have to come through me!
And I knew, that's okay, this is voiceover time. And then I got some different stuff. I want to do some Foley and sound effects and things like that. I made all the sound effects, and there it was. I was making my own sound effects, and it's sound effects time.
That's what you get! Eat plastic!
It's a thing of saying, okay, I am here in Game Dev Square. Now I'm going to intentionally move to the other Waffle Square where I am doing the other part of the project. It was a lot better than just trying to say, this is an interruption and this is bothering me and I don't want to do it. If you're not feeling it and you don't want to do it, nobody's forcing you to do it right then. But if you say, I need some sound effects, then maybe try to take a moment and say, hey, I'm going to pause on the game dev side, maybe even close it. I'm going to work on sound effect time. I'm going to gather up a bunch of sound effects, not just the one that I needed right now, but I'm going to sit here and actually try to work on sound effects for a time. You might accidentally have fun while you're doing that, if you're lucky. Anyway, if it's okay with you, if you can pause what you're doing, shift gears, give a like to the video, maybe subscribe. Oh, what kind of segue was that? Did you see that segue? I segued so hard right there. Anyway, I appreciate everybody's support, and I love reading your comments and hearing back from you. I hope that you are awesome out there. Let's talk again soon. Bye now.